Scott, we're off to London at the weekend. How much of a hard proposition is that going to be for the boys?
Yeah, big quality side. London, obviously coming down from Super League last year and being a full time outfit, be a tough ask.
They've had a bit of adversity this year, changing coach and maybe not hitting top form. Is that you got to be wary of that on Saturday?
Yeah, they'll be wanting to put performance out over the last couple of weeks. They've lost. I think they lost to Lee and then they lost to Whitehaven. So they'll be wanting to put stuff right. And in Andrew Henderson, they've got a very good coach there. He was a good player for Sheffield over the years in Castleford, and I'm sure he'll be doing his best to put things right.
We were up 40 points to nothing at half time on Sunday, and then a bit of a slow second half. Is that something that you wanted to try and fix up and make it a full 80-minute performance?
Yeah, obviously we started well. I think that's the best we've played, and everything, all the offloads what we were offloading was stuck, and in the second half they didn't. So we looked at that. We'll look at that and put that right and try to put up a 80-minute performance in this week.
And do you think you can read too much into their cup performance against Lee? They got a bit of a heavy defeat. I know they might rest a couple of players. Are you looking into that too much?
Obviously, yeah, we'll look at that game and see what they were doing. But I think we'll have 4 or 5 players back in this week. All the Bolognies, all the dual wedge, what they've got, they'll be back in this week. So it'll be a tough game.
And more generally, how would you assess the start to the season? A couple of defeats in the league and progress to the next round of the Challenge Cup. Do you think it's been a good start, but there's definitely room to improve?
Yeah, it's a good start to the season, but yeah, like you say, there's definitely loads of room to improvement in both attack and defence. So over the next few weeks, we'll look out over this tough period over Easter. We'll look to do that.
Challenge Cup draw tonight. Is there anybody wanting to draw? Maybe go back to Hull.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Obviously, we played them in pre-season. We didn't have the full team out, so it'll be a bit different team what we faced. But yeah, it'd be nice to go back. But I'd like to have an home game and get a team at home, and it'd just be nice.
And realistically, what do you think the club can try and aim to achieve in that? Just take every game as it comes in the cup, or are there any targets in place?
I don't think we set a target. You go out to win every game in the league, don't you? So we want to go as far as we can in the cup, and then concentrate on his league performances.
And a word finally, if you can, on the travelling support. There's going to be some decent numbers going down to the game on Saturday. Can you have a word for them? How important will they play making the long journey?
Yeah, it'd be massive for us. Obviously, a few of them went up to Barrow at weekend, so that was nice for them to go up there. So yeah, a big thank you for them going down.